We're online, ready to fire away. A digital breeze from cybernet seas. We may not make it out of the bay. Just unwind, it doesn't matter anyway. Try not to freeze or throw away the keys. The predator is now the prey. Things could be different. Things could be alright. Things could be innocent when dark becomes light. We're online, ready to fire away. Powered by a dream, connected to a screen. The Revo's in 4K.
Welcome back. It is 28 minutes past 4 o'clock. We are almost at New York Open. Just some updates while I was off stream. I got stopped out for 15 pips over here. I think it was 15.1 or something, like 15 pips I got stopped out over there. Generally I would set those levels at between 20 and 30 pips on any currency pair, but I was feeling a bit risky there, so I did make my stop a little bit tighter than what I usually would, and I then proceeded to just wait to see if there was going to be any further consolidation on this pair as well. Waited for the market to come back into Asian range, and then just took another market order over there as well. So I am currently back in a trade here. Potentially do want to trade this up to the Asian high over there. I'm still in the Euro USD trade there, so nothing much has changed here. Still consolidating in this same area as well. I've just pulled a volume profile onto my chart just to see where the point of control is in terms of buyers coming into the market. Obviously this tool does work better when it comes to futures, but in terms of my back testing, it has looked fairly accurate. So, and I think I've also fixed my internet issue that I had earlier. Status is showing excellent. It's actually good now, but it was excellent when I started, so alright, so we're just waiting. Okay, markets are open. Markets are open. Check what GBP USD is doing. Let's actually check what the DXY is doing, because remember I said earlier this gap that was created here, you know, this will need to be rebalanced. So let's see if the market then does come down all the way to rebalance this area. We'll watch that very closely along with the trades that we've got running at the moment. I actually just want to have a look at US 30. I don't have a trade in here at the moment. This I just put on here, but it doesn't make sense to be selling when the dollar is bearish. And also if you look at this volume profile, let me just pull it all the way across. It is we are basically sitting between the point of control and then the value area low, but there is this node over there. This point of control line actually needs to come there, so fair value is sitting basically there where buyers and sellers are saying that price is fair game over there. So you've got a lot of buying and selling over that point over there. So interesting to see what that pair will do. Probably just watch it and see what it does. Hopefully Euro USD can break out of this. See where this is. Have I pulled it all the way across? So point of control sitting over there. Market is bouncing with that point of control at the moment, and then value area highs have been now taken. So this can potentially act as support over here. So we can. I'm just going to mark it in white. So let's see if there's any bounce on that. Sorry, that's not Val. That is value area high. Value area lows down there, close to the Asian range. GBP, DXY, what you doing? Still confused about your life. Let me check what Okay, let's see what you want to do. There is news in about 25 minutes. Let's just check Forex Factory quickly. Consumer confidence. Based on surveying or surveyed households. Okay, so this is based on consumer spending. Forecast is higher than what previous was, and obviously a number greater than forecast is good for the currency. Anything lower than forecast will mean a drop off in the value of the dollar. What I'm gonna do with this volume profile tool, I'm gonna pull it now from market open, so from 4:30. So I can't, It's going to be a very small profile. Let me just delete it for now. What I will do at 5, I'll pull a market profile across, or a volume profile across, and then just see what data I'm getting there. Because it's actually impossible to actually see anything based on 30 minutes. If I pull it on the 1 minute, there is a potential that I can see slightly more data. Let me go into the 1 minute and then pull it from market open. Where are you? 4:30. You should be there till there. So this is gonna have to be let's see how far. Okay, I'm just moving the wrong thing here. Let me hide. Let me just hide this. I can't see any point of control at the moment. I can see a value area high and low, but no point of control on this chart or this profile. So what that is telling me is that this is still, there's no fair value reached between buyers and sellers at the moment. And I'm not talking about fair value gaps, I'm just talking about fair value. What sellers and buyers are willing to buy and sell it. Okay, so while that's still developing, let me open my tree here. Is it that? No, this one I must delete. It's this one. There we go. No man, now I've got the same thing on both charts. I'm just gonna drop the music a little bit more. It's a little bit hectic. Maybe to 40 decibels. Let's see how that works. I'm just liking my own stream there. Okay, let's hope for some good momentum after this shuffle here and see what we can come away with. So I have updated, like you can see, I've updated my charts to say that I took a minus 15 there, but I need to now update my current trades, which I'm in a buy in. Hey, that's updated. Up to date. The English, guys, it's bad. It's really bad, man. I don't know. I think I see the point of control there now. That red line over there. It's very high. Very high. Very bearish day for GU. Day's not over though. New York just opened, so there's still a lot that can happen between now and market close. Between now and MOC. About 17 minutes to news. Patiently waiting. I'm not sure what the size of the impact that this consumer confidence will have on the movement in the markets, but we will check. We shall be informed very soon. We won't be wondering anymore. We'll be pretty clear on the impact that it does have on the markets. For those of you who are new here, please consider liking the stream, subscribing if this is something you are into, and sharing it if you know of fellow traders that would be interested in this type of stream, and maybe have a free afternoon every day. Not every day, but tune in when you can. My hand is so sore from leaning it onto the desk and the mouse pad every day. This bone over there. So I'm trying to keep my hand elevated here. DXY, what are you doing? Still not interested in anything here. Let me put help you get down there. Let me help you. Come. This usually helps, you know, these magnets, you know, to pull the market down. I think it's what the banks and the hedge funds do. They just put a magnet on their charts and pulls it down. So I actually got told that by a professional trader. Keep on forgetting that I have two windows open here that I can just... I'm joking about the professional trader thing, eh? They definitely didn't tell me that. Let me just hide this dude quickly. So point of control sitting right at Asia low over there. We're at the bottom of value area lows. Let the market do its thing. We're also out of that market open shuffle. Not a lot of volume though. What's happening on US 30? Ooh. Nice bullish momentum to the downside over here. Just mark out this node over here. See where the market bounced over there. There's another node forming over here. Let me just draw it out. Let's see how the market reacts off that node. How many pips it can move. Looking left. Potential to this low over here. So Asia lows. Is an easy target. How many points over here? 38 pips, 3,000 points. Let me pull the just take this point of control off. It's not valid anymore. Value area high not valid. Not valid. been a very mixed day today. A lot of consolidation. Still want this area to be broken. Sorry, that sound in the background is my keyboard. Market is not decided whether it wants to stay within the Asian range and go to take out that highs over there. But that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for us to break into the range, take out the highs. I need to figure out what... Oh, it was... Where's my magnet? Come on. Come on. Come on. I might as well step away from the charts here because it doesn't look like there's anything going on. Remember the GBP JPY trade I told you about? I took 40 pips there. Market continued. I said as soon as we hold below this level over here, you go break even. You would be, if you held the trade, you would have been 113 pips in profit at some point. Remember, take profit was at the Asia lows over here, so you could have potentially taken your profit there as well, but I have no doubt that we'll test this lows. I'm out of this trade though, no longer in it, so it's irrelevant to me at the moment. I obviously want to see these lows tested, and then the potential of these lows being tested here as well. But like I said, love that pair. Great pair to trade. You can get 100 pips a day with just trading GJ. And that is nothing to be scoffed at. 100 pips per day, one pair. And it's not an indice. You obviously then have to catch the market at the right point, so it's not every single day that you'll get 100, but you'll get damn close, man. You'll get damn close to 100. Setting in some drawdown here on GBP USD. And just sitting in consolidation on EU. not much I can do about that. No. When did I say I wish to close the application? Three minutes, just under 3 minutes to news release. Let's see what the market's gonna give us. What is showing on my screen now? That's weird. Half a screen. Two minutes, eh? Yeah. I think the market's waiting for the news to break before we're going to see some decisive movement. Even if you look at US 30 here, also it's moved, but $60 seconds. At a 15-minute key level over here. Let's see. Positive news for the dollar means negative for me. But we're in it, so not really a whole bunch you can do. 25 seconds. Ten seconds. Am I gonna crash out? I don't think that these areas are valid anymore. Eh? Okay, what's happening? What's the data saying? Less than. Forecast. Less than forecast. No effect on the euro as yet. Let's see what effect it had on the index. Hey, this magnet, it's not strong enough. Need a bigger magnet. Bigger magnet. What do traders want to do? Do they want to see the euro strengthen against the dollar? Maybe. Maybe not. It's now 1 minute past 5. GU has been rubbish for me today. On the real. What's my stream analytics saying here? It's good, still good. Stick to what you know, guys. The value area highs and point of controls and all of that. If you've got a formula that works, unless you're tweaking a little bit here and there, not worth changing anything major within your strategy. If you've got something that works, don't implement unnecessary things. Will I ever monitor it on indices? You are at point of control now. So you're at fair value. I want to see what's going to happen above this level over here. Okay, we're just above this value area high over here. Let's see what the reaction is. Can we pump, let's say 500 ticks or 5,000 ticks, sorry. Let's say 3,000. I think I figured out the solution with my webcam and my camera utility. I thought I fixed it earlier before I started the stream for London. Wasn't fixed. Closed the program, opened it up again, and I was experiencing the same issue where I didn't want to pick up. Then ended up checking some forums and checking why this was the case. And it seems to be to download new software. Seems to be doing the trick. I'm gonna lose power on my camera maybe in the next 10 minutes or so, and my backup battery is being used somewhere else. Is he working? This value area high didn't hold here. Market just broke right back into it. Might be wanting to come and test this point of control over here. Let me pull this a little bit further across. Not an active trade, just some forward testing in the market. PS, check the description for the disclaimer. The stream is for entertainment and educational purposes. I strongly suggest that no one takes the trades that I take on stream, because it is very high risk. Can we make 5,000 points here? This must actually move to there now. New value area high. Remains to be seen. This pound. I'm not sure I understand what's driving the weakness on the pound at the moment. There's possibly anticipation with the news coming out. I think it's tomorrow. Where the governor for the Bank of England is speaking. Let's look at news for pound sterling over here. Not Raheem sterling, pound sterling. I'm just webcam off at the moment. I don't want that frozen image there where I look like a prisoner. So 1.2500 on the pound was the highest. What did I say? 123. 125. Okay, so that was the highest it was in 3 weeks. And it failed to hold. Orange, give him such orange color. So we couldn't hold above the. So I assume that there's some anticipation that it will go back there at some stage. So there is still a lot of reaction surrounding the US president. So the US Treasury Secretary Scott said that he's pushing for universal tariffs on imports. It will start to rise by 2.5%. Trump also advised that they'll place tariffs on foreign production of computer chips and semiconductors and pharmaceuticals in the near future as well.
Mom said I was waiting until you eat.
Why?
There's some at 8 already, sausage and...
We'll eat now. So essentially we want to see the pound strengthen at 24.50. So essentially if it can stabilize above this level, then there's a potential to see it go to that 2500 level again. That is what the gases are sizing. If you can get above that, potential for a push to the upside. But for now, that is all for me. There isn't anything exciting happening, no real movement on the markets. I'm not going to sit here and not go to eat. I'm actually going to go and eat and check what the market is doing later after 6 o'clock this evening. I know the market does tend to move quite a bit during that time as well. For the afternoon session, the NYC. But as for me on the stream, that will be all for today. Ladies and gentle folks. I will see you in London session tomorrow. Very likely on time. Very likely on time. And we'll see where I went with these two trades, Euro USD, GBP USD, whether I took another L or whether I actually took some pips from the market. So I will update that, and I'll check you guys on stream tomorrow, even though the guys is just me. Cheers everyone.